What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to Stone Mountain Barbecue. Or I guess Stone Mountain Food Review. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, you know what we're doing, so why even try to pretend? Today, we are solving the age-old question. We're discussing things that have been on the topic of discussion since discussions first became discussions of discussions. We're going to find out who's got the best meatless patty, at least fast food wise, that's within my hometown. Is it Burger King or Hardee's? We took a drive to both places today for lunch, and I even have some notes for y'all. We're going to see who has A, the best tasting, and B, which one's better for you. Some of y'all may know, some of you may not. If you follow me on Instagram, link down below, you would know that recently I have tried to cut back on my red meat consumption. I don't know if you guys have followed me for a while, or if not, a few months ago, my wife and I, my wife decided she was going to start being pescatarian, I guess. I want to say vegetarian, but pescatarian, because she still eats fish. But we've cut back on red meat, cut back on chicken. Me, not so much on chicken. I still have to have a little bit of meat in my life. But she's pretty much cut it out altogether, minus fish. Reason being is I was having a lot of really bad headaches. Blood pressure was kind of an issue. I'm sure my cholesterol was a big issue. Now, sodium intake has a lot to do with all of that. So I'm sure that's a lot of it, and been drinking a lot more water, trying to do all those good things to try to help my body out a little bit. In doing so, I'm still a big old boy, and I like a good burger. So I started eating some of the Impossible Whoppers at Burger King. And I'll just be honest before we try it, they're pretty good. I like them. But the Hardee's one, I haven't really tried. I tasted a little bit of it from my wife's one day, and I don't really have a consensus on which one I think is better yet. Now, looking at the stats that I've pulled up, I already kind of know which one I feel like is better, and you guys will know pretty soon. So let's cut all the chit chat. Why are y'all talking so much? Let's get into these burger patties and see which one tastes better. All right, first one on the list is from good old Burger King. We've got the Impossible Whopper. They gave me an extra straw. Gosh, they're so sweet, but they already gave me one with my drink. And a little napkin. I'm sure we'll need that. That's why I wore a dark shirt, because this is usually pretty messy. I've got one Impossible Whopper and one large Coke. Evidently, this doesn't tell you the price. Luckily, I looked. It's around $6.49 or somewhere around there, closer to the $7 range for just the burger. Now, we've got the Hardee's one. And if the words are backwards on here, I'm sorry. I'm using my front face camera. It looks like it's backwards to me. I don't know. You guys understand. Traditional Hardee's box. Impossible thick burger. Or Whopper. I totally messed those up. There we go. Which one's better? Thumbnail. So, since I've tried the Whopper, we'll try it out first. I wonder what these people over here are thinking. Now, this isn't with cheese. I got it without cheese. And it's pretty underwhelming. Here we go. Let's try to pose it up like they do on the commercials. Hello. All right, so it still has mayonnaise, still has lettuce, still has tomatoes, pickles. Honestly, I would normally take the pickles off. I'm having a weird relationship with pickles lately. Onions. I said mayonnaise, ketchup. That's it. That's all that's on there. But if you can see, definitely got that flame grilled look. And yeah, so it doesn't look any different than a regular Whopper. Now, back in the day, your boy Jay would have been getting a double Whopper with cheese. I'm just letting you know. This is how far I've come. I'm doing good. So let's try it out. See what it tastes like. Here, let's do it the right way with the sesame seed bun on the top. Not gonna lie, I almost choked. This would have been a totally different video then. I got a Coke from Burger King because their Coke's just better. I don't know why. This bun's toasted. I didn't know Burger King toasted their buns. What the what? Honestly, I don't think I would know the difference. It has a little bit of a smoky smell. It almost tastes like, or smells like, oh, what were they called? Those little beef patty steaks like at school. It even puts a little bit of a crunch on the side, which I like, and that really gets that char-broiled flavor. So to me, you mix that with the onions. I still love mayonnaise. I think the meat is seasoned really well. Whatever they use, I'm pretty sure it's a soy-based patty. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Now I know most of y'all that would be watching this, you're like, this is dumb. Why are you doing this to yourself? This is a barbecue channel. I also do food reviews, guys, and that's what this is, okay? So just bear with me. Oh gosh, we're falling out everywhere. Okay. This is okay. So evidently they put everything on the bottom, and they put cheese on this. Now, I didn't get cheese on the other one, so I'm gonna try to take the cheese off of this one. So there's a good look at the patty. They scorched that unit. It looks like this has mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard on it. And then the normal tomatoes, pickles, onions, and lettuce. I have a fear that this is going to get messy. Alright, let's give this one a try. This is the Hardee's Beyond Thick Burger. So if you give this to someone that didn't know it wasn't a meat patty, and they just thought it was meat, and they looked at it, they'd probably get sick, because they'd probably be like, this isn't cooked. It does look a little unappealing once you bite into it. I think I would know the difference if you put this with a regular thick burger side by side. I'm pretty sure I would know the difference blindfolded. Honestly, it smells like peanut butter. I don't know what this one is as far as the base of it. I assume it's soy based too. But like, I get hints of like peanut butter. It's weird. Again, it reminds me of that like school cafeteria patty. The little burnt edges, I think, are pretty good. But I don't get that flame grilled, you know, kind of feel like I do with the Burger King one. I like the bread better on the Impossible Whopper. All right. Hydrate. Okay. So those have been taste tested and tried, and I wish I'd gotten cheese on all of them. But I have notes. See, notes. It says notes right there with a little cute dog and roses. This is my wife's. Don't judge me. What I'm comparing here is if these are really better than the meat alternative, or if these are a good alternative to meat if you're trying to watch your cholesterol, watch your sodium intake, watch all that scientific stuff. If I have time, I'll put everything up here, but I'm just going to read it to you. Since we started with the Impossible Whopper, we'll start out with it. The Burger King Impossible Whopper clocks in at a 630 calorie mark compared to the traditional Whopper. So that's what I'm going to compare, is the Impossible or the Beyond to its original counterpart. Now, to the original Whopper, that would clock in at 660. So you have a 30 calorie deficit, I guess, with the Impossible Whopper. So if you're watching just calories, automatically, Impossible Whopper is going to be better than the traditional Whopper. The Impossible Whopper clocks in with 34 grams of fat, as opposed to 40 grams of fat with the regular Whopper. Again, these are without cheese. 25 grams of protein to the Impossible Whopper, which when I first read, I was like, wow, that's pretty good. However, the traditional has 28 grams of protein. Now, here's where it kind of influences me. Cholesterol. Now, cholesterol is measured in milligrams. 10 milligrams of cholesterol in the Impossible Whopper. In the traditional Whopper, 90 milligrams. So off the top, you're cutting your cholesterol way back. And then sodium, now this is the one I was kind of shocked by. With the Impossible Whopper, it clocks in with 1,240 milligrams of sodium, which is a lot. However, the original Whopper clocks in at 980. So you're actually taking more sodium in eating the Impossible Whopper. That's something to think about if you're watching those kind of things. Overall, though, the Impossible Whopper kind of edges out its traditional counterpart on a lot of these things. Now, let's look at the Hardee's Beyond Thick Burger. The Beyond Thick Burger weighs in at a whopping 780 calories in comparison to the traditional Thick Burger, which also weighs in at 780 calories. So there you're dead even, so you still don't know which one you want to do. The Beyond Thick Burger clocks in at a 46 gram of fat, while its original counterpart clocks in at 48 grams, so not a huge difference there. Cholesterol, however, 25 milligrams to the Beyond and 110 milligrams to the traditional. So on cholesterol, the Beyond Burger is still a lot higher than the Impossible Whopper. However, it's still a lot lower than its original counterpart, the original Thick Burger. Sodium, the Beyond Meat Patty Burger, the Beyond Thick Burger, clocks in at 1,450 milligrams of sodium, and its original counterpart clocks in at 1,660 milligrams of sodium. And then here at the last one, protein, the Beyond Patty clocks in with 33 grams of protein, while its original counterpart clocks in at 34 grams. So the sodium intake just eating this Beyond Thick Burger from Hardee's, golly, can't keep them straight. From Hardee's, the Beyond Thick Burger, you're taking in a ton of sodium no matter what you do. Whether you do the Thick Burger, which has 210 more milligrams of sodium, and overall has, I mean, we're talking on the Impossible Whopper, the sodium was 980. So you're well over almost 500 milligrams more of sodium for your daily consumption. Now, I can't remember what the percentages of your day that was, but I would imagine it's up there at the 15 to 20% of your daily. So, if not more. I'm not a nutritionist. But that's just the numbers. That's what this is really about, is the taste. Which one tastes better? In my professional opinion, And I'm a professional. I didn't get this big being picky. So in my professional opinion, they both taste pretty good. Not gonna lie. However, the Impossible Whopper does have a better flavor because of that flame broiled flavor that gets into that patty. Whether it's genetically modified, I don't know. But overall, I think I would stick with the Impossible Whopper. Even if I was just looking at the nutritional facts, I think the Impossible Whopper is the one that I'd have to stick with. It's also a little bigger, and you know, bigger's better to me because I'm a big guy. Which one's better? You tell me. I think the Impossible Whopper is better. Let me know in the comments down below if there's some other restaurants, fast food preferably, that have these patties that you would like for me to check out. Or if you know that some are good, let me know which ones you like. I'm an open guy. I like to try new food. And right now, this is kind of what I'm doing. I'm still going to be barbecuing. I'm still going to be cooking, guys. I haven't just went completely off the wagon, so don't worry. I want to thank everyone for hitting 6,000 subscribers this last week. That's crazy to me. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I remember when I hit 100, 5 years ago maybe, I hit 100 subscribers, and I thought that was just amazing. And I mean, now we're over 6,000, and it's growing every day, and you guys are just awesome. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you for reaching out, those that have wondered where I've been. I'm good. We're good. This whole world thing is just crazy right now. Meat's expensive. We're doing the HelloFresh thing. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that. So, race car stuff, bought a new vehicle. Well, I sold my truck, got this. We've just been doing a lot of stuff, guys. So, the best way to keep up with me is social media, Facebook or Instagram. I put a lot of stuff on there. So, go check it out. Be sure to hit that thumbs up if you like these food reviews. I'm going to try to get back to doing them at least once a week, just so we can get some content to you guys. And, yeah, Impossible Whopper. I really like it. You tell me. You tell me. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. God bless.